Greetings and welcome to TC Lifestyle Adventure, where today I'll be exploring the Kolekole Trail in Wahiawa, Hawaii, on the island of Oahu. And wait for it.
Stop.
Yeah, I didn't see the stop. For this video, I'll be going over a trail that is both popular and a well-kept secret amongst the island of Oahu. It's like that because this is actually located on an army base. And unless you have a DoD ID card or some type of special pass, you're not going to be allowed to enter or go inside to check out this trail. Yeah, in order to get to this trail, you have to go through the gate of Schofield Barracks and go all the way to the back towards the summit of Kolekole Pass. Hey, check that out. See how nice that looks? That's not even the best part. The best part is right at the summit of the trail, which you'll see in a little bit. Now, if you actually live there, you should already know that not the general public can't just simply just go there because the army uses things for just to handle their business, but they'll actually announce on their webpage when it's actually open to the general public to go explore it. Yeah, I know the video is a little bit shaky and a little just too much of an amateur because I started this in the beginning of the pandemic, and when they started to line up the restrictions of staying at home, I was doing my best to maintain 6 feet by going on this trail. By the way, this was my first time on the trail, so my facial expressions are absolutely real. Yeah, I don't really know the story behind that. I don't know if it's operational and whatnot. And since it's gated, it's best if I just don't bother researching it because it's absolutely none of my business. And don't worry, this trail is well maintained, so if you've never been here before, you can easily tell by just looking at the tracks or the holes in the trees and where to go. And there's also signs posted on telling you where to go and not to go into any unrestricted areas. Believe it or not, I actually prefer trails like this because Hawaii is a big tourist state, archipelago, all that. There's just so many people there, especially on Oahu, where there's 75% of the population is there. So to avoid all the crowds, I just like to come to places like this. See that? Quiet. So, in an interesting perspective, if you ever decide to go to Hawaii, I recommend avoiding all those tourist traps because, one, crowds, guess what that means? Parking is going to be quite difficult, especially if you don't know how to parallel park. And it is quite expensive to live in Hawaii because about 80% of its goods are imported there, and there's very limited space on islands. So basically, all you can go, the direction you can go is up. Yep, and wait for it. Yeah, right there. You're gonna have to be doing a lot of ducking and dodging all those leaves and branches for a little bit, especially if you're my height, just to foreshadow. But look at that. Look how nice that looks. That is Lualualei Valley. I'm not sure how high this is right at that spot, but it's very beautiful. I recommend, hey, if you're into photography, check out that spot. Before I continue, if there's anything about this you felt like I should have highlighted or mentioned, or you have any questions, concerns, gripes, or complaints, let me know in the comment below. Back to the video. And don't worry, this hike is particularly aimed at beginners because it's a relatively short trail. It's just over a quarter of a mile long each way. And it's not really that strenuous. Because don't worry, at the beginning of the trail there's like wooden steps lodged in the dirt to help make it step up, and wow, look at that. Whew, that looks beautiful. There, I got the right angle just to look back. That's my signature pose. By the way, I'm just about approaching the end of the trail. Yes, I'm already over halfway there. You see that mountain behind me? That is a good landmark of letting you know you're almost there. Because at the end of the trail, there's a bench. You'll see what I mean. Alright, here is the end of the trail. And right behind me is Lualualei Valley. Yeah, let's see you say that 3 times fast. Here at the summit, you're about 200 feet above sea level. Yep, that's the landmark where that's the end of the trail. And also, if you're actually an experienced hiker, they can keep on going forward. But I wasn't experienced yet for me to do that. The reason I say that is simple. I just want to get a picture at this spot. So I'm just now calming my nerves as I slowly make my way to the edge of this cliff. Hey, would you ever do this? Would you ever get this close? made you look. Ha 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 ha. This was totally worth it. That one too. Oh, it was so totally worth it. Alright, I'm about to go head back, and this concludes my video of exploring Kolekole Trail at the Kolekole Pass aboard Schofield Barracks in Wahiawa, Oahu, Hawaii. Please like, share, and subscribe. Blessings!